Good morning, IACS. I'm Jack Espinoza, and it's time to look at your week in Rewind. Last week, Fall Festival took place here at IACS. Fall Festival included performance by dancers, orchestra, band, rock bands, and even guest performers. Clubs and organizations also were fundraising to make money for their organizations. There also were games, food, and all sorts of activities. It was definitely the place to meet up with friends and family. Last week, Mr. Bradfield's biology students had the opportunity to dissect some real worms. Students worked with a partner and cut open the worms and then utilized a laptop computer to guide them through their exploration. It's an experience that students probably won't forget anytime soon. Tryouts were held this week for Oliver the Musical. Our school's first focused investigation this year is the author Charles Dickens, and this audition was open to the whole student body to celebrate the occasion.
Chance to be at the Civic Center on December 9th and 10th. There is a group, hopefully in choir, that's going to sing, so that's an extra whole, 25 or so people. And then 2 dance classes. One that is going to do Papa, and the other one is Who Will Buy This Wonderful Morning. So there's going to be a lot of students, plus students who are in the bands that are going to participate in this as soon as we get all of our music in. So it'll be really fun. It'll be probably close to over 100 people, I would imagine, completely involved in this production.
It's a rush of nerves is going off in your head, but you're very excited to. And then there's the worry after you do it, am I going to get a part or not?
I tried out for Nancy.
I didn't try out for a part. I was just trying out to see if I could get in. Don't really care who I get.
Students in elementary are able to audition for orphans, and middle school, high school students were auditioned for the various adult parts. Great job of all the people who tried out, and congratulations to people who made it.
Welcome to this episode of So Annoying. I'm your host, Lazarus Espinosa. Let's go ask some people what annoys them about fall.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
Fall?
Yeah.
It gets really cold in the morning, so I don't like sitting on the bus while my buns are freezing.
I think it's so annoying when it's Thanksgiving and you run out of food.
Pumpkin spice.
What annoys me about fall is that you look into the leaves and you realize that we have 3/4 left.
Something that annoys me about the fall is never knowing if I need a jacket or not.
The only thing that annoys me about fall is that it's too short and it's followed by winter.
Okay, what's annoying to me about fall is when it's not actually fall, like right now.
It's about fall.
What annoys me about fall? Probably everybody getting sick.
What annoys me about fall is like when you wake up in the morning and you're freezing.
Yeah.
I don't like it when you're walking on the sidewalk and you expect the leaf to be crunchy that you step on, but it's actually soft, so it's not crunchy. It's almost Christmas, but it's not summer anymore, and it's hot, but then it's not summer hot. I don't like that.
Hi, I'm Julia Hasnell, your student body president. Did you know that October is Bullying Prevention Month? We also celebrate being drug-free at the end of October through Red Ribbon Week. To recognize these events, IACS is holding a poetry contest. All 7th through 12th graders are invited to participate by writing a poem about how bullying, drugs, or alcohol have affected someone you know. Winning poems will be read aloud at the Red Ribbon Week Assembly at the end of the month. Target gift cards will also be given to the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place winners. You must email your poem to Mrs. Rhonda Yost by Monday, October 19th to be entered into the contest. Good luck!
I would say overall, one word to describe the group of kids we have in art club right now is very enthusiastic. We have a lot of people who are wanting to do a lot of stuff. We had a lot of volunteers for Fall Festival, and that was amazing when in past years we've only had 6 or 5 members, but now we have 17 or 15, up to 15 members, and that's just incredible to me.
So I'm the historian in art club, so I take pictures and kind of collect memories for art club, and so that we can look back on them and see what we've done throughout the year, and so we don't forget anything.
I'll start off with last year when I was honorary member of art club. Julia made me go on all of the trips because she said they were fun. So I went on the trips, and the trips were really fun.
I'm always excited about the McCall trip to the ice festival. That's always a fun time, and we're planning to go earlier this year so the sculptures won't be melted, and so we can actually see the art of the ice festival.
No, I don't really know much, honestly. I just know that we're going to be getting jackets sometime in the near future.
Art club is really fun. I like it. I wish I would have done it last year.
I like the trips.
2 students from IACS participated in this year's 24-hour Think Challenge, which took place October 2nd and 3rd at the CenturyLink Arena in Boise. This 2-day event serves as a design thinking challenge for 150 high school juniors to weigh in on issues and challenges facing the Treasure Valley, specifically education reform, health and STEM education. Caitlin Teleria and Hannah Kafka both participated in this event.
One Stone, which is the organization that puts on the 24-hour Think Challenge event, had some representatives come to our school and talk with the junior class about the event, and they told us how to sign up. They showed us some clips from last year's event, and they really talked it up and got some of us really excited about doing this. And from there, we went home and applied online, and they asked us a bunch of questions about what is your school like? What is your learning style like? If you could sum up your education in 6 words, what would they be? And from there, we were hand-selected from this large group of juniors, and the people they selected were kids with unique ideas about education and unique learning styles.
There are 19 groups. We all got different ideas. And so I believe the state was trying to get the students' point of view of how we can help the educational system.
We are allowed to stay up for the full 24 hours. We are encouraged to sleep for at least a little bit so we aren't passing out on stage.
Well, I have to learn how to be a better leader and how to work better with other people, because the people we were the teams with, we didn't even know. They're random people from around the state.
I would just encourage the lower classmen to participate in this event in their next years, in their junior year, because it is a great opportunity if you get selected to be able to make those kinds of statements and have your voice out there and your ideas taken on by adults who can really help them grow into real change in Idaho.
Auditions also took place this week for The Avengers, a musical parody through the eyes of a superhero. This production is Ian Kennedy and Nick Hendricks' senior project.
Today we're having auditions for our senior project, The Avengers, a musical parody through the eyes of a superhero. It's a project that I've been working on since about sophomore year.
The singing in this show is more of, well, it is a parody, so they're taking a lot of songs from different musicals and modern shows, and they will spoof them and put them into more Avengers style of singing.
The 2 main characters we have are Spider-Man and Nick Fury. The entire show centers around them, and Peter is trying to prove himself to Nick Fury so he can become an Avenger. The show will be on January 22nd, 2016 in the Phoenix Room.
Welcome to your very first audition of Teacher vs. Teacher. First, this teacher knows how to lead a band class and he's come here today to show you that he's determined to win. Please welcome Mr. Vaughn. Awesome. Let's bring out our second teacher. She is our orchestra teacher here at IACS, and she is also in charge of an amazing group in orchestra called Elro. Please welcome Mrs. Jenkins.
Yearbooks are on sale right now for $45, but you need to act fast because the prices go up at the end of November. You can get an order from the high school office and you can pay with cash or check. And now it's time for your SAT tip of the week. Don't know the right answer? It happens. But if you know which choices are definitely wrong, you will greatly improve your chances of getting the question right. An incorrect guess will cost you only 1/4 of a point. A correct guess will add an entire point. That's all for this week. I'm Jack Espinoza, and you've been watching the Phoenix Rewind.